Welcome back, Tater Tots, to my channel for episode 16 of the Sugar Macaroon Legacy Generation 1 Watermelon. So in the last episode, in case you missed it, Mallory, Kim, and Melly, they said their final farewells to Aggie as Mallory performed her final and last rites as a witch. And Mallory asked to have some time to grieve the loss of her grandmother on her own, which of course her friends concurred. And Melly then decided to wait for a little bit instead of giving them the envelopes that Aggie had left her with. And we also celebrated Lewis's birthday, and he aged up into a teen, which I'm really excited about. And this leads us to where we are for the start of today's episode. A week had gone by since Aggie's passing, and Melly had decided now would be the right time to let both Kim and Mallory know about Aggie's final request. She gathered the two envelopes and headed over to the old cottage, knowing both women would be there at this time of day. Upon arriving, she was greeted warmly and welcomed inside. Mallory seemed to be in better spirits, having had time to deal with the loss on her own time. She had taken the week off from the library and had been spending a lot of time with Kim, working on the garden outside and reminiscing about all their times with Aggie. After some brief conversation, Mallory finally asked, "So what brings you up here, Melly? I wasn't expecting to see you until next week." Melly nodded her head and laughed. "True. Sorry for the random visit. I wanted to check on you and, well, there's something I need to give you both." She stopped for a moment to look at their faces. Both women wore curious looks. "Before Aggie passed away, she actually asked to meet with me." Mallory inhaled in surprise, her eyes pleading for Melly to continue. "She actually told me that she knew her time was coming to an end soon, and made me promise not to tell either of you." Mallory looked down at the floor, a look of sadness coming over her face. "Why didn't she tell me? Did she feel like she couldn't trust me for some reason?" "No, that's not it at all. In fact, it's because she loves and trusts you so much. That's why she had me promise to be there for you when it happened and to give you both these." Melly handed them both the envelopes. Mallory and Kim looked at her with puzzled expressions. "What are these?" Kim asked as she flipped it over to see if there was anything else written on the outside. "Well, I'm not sure as to what the contents are, but she told me after she passed away to give you both one of these. She said it was her last words and will for you." Both women stared quietly at the envelopes that had each of their names written across it and gulped. Kim then spoke up, breaking the silence. "I'll read mine first." She quickly tore into the envelope, unfolding the paper inside, and began to read. "Kim, I'm sorry to leave you with no notice, but I didn't want to burden you or my precious granddaughter with the thought of my passing. I wanted to allow it to happen naturally, as it should. I hope you both understand. I wanted to thank you for befriending my daughter, the love you had for her, for me, for Mallory, and your loyalty to our family. It was hard for me to accept for a long time only because of my past relationships with non-witches, but how grateful I am for your persistence. Miranda absolutely adored you and always spoke very highly of you. Truth is, I was very happy to see my daughter having someone she could trust so much. I know her loss was difficult for you. While I hate to say it, I am so glad it was, for I don't think I could have made it through alone while raising Mallory. I want to tell you my wish for you. I wish for you to be happy and to reach for all the goals you've set for yourself. Don't think you can't achieve something. I know you've always wanted to open a store location rather than just your grocery stall, and I know you can do it. I'm leaving you with some funds to put towards this dream of yours. It's not much, but it's a start. So please accept it as my last gift to you. The only request I have is for you to go with the name we discussed previously. I love you, Kim. You are the second daughter I never had. Thank you for loving me and being a part of our family. Love, Aggie." Kim wiped her eyes as she read the last line. "Of course I will, Aggie." She let out a small laugh. Mallory then asked, "What name did she mean?" Kim looked over at Mallory and smiled. "The name of my store. Well, future store, hopefully. I told her I would name it Miranda's Cottage." Mallory let out a sniffle. "Oh, Kim, I love it. I'm sure you'll do it." Kim looked at her with hope sparkling in her eyes. "Yes, I'll make sure it happens now. It'll take time, but I'll get there. I promise." "Mallory, what about your letter?" Melly asked. Mallory looked down in thought and took a deep breath. "Right. Here it goes." Just like Kim, she tore open the top, unfolded the letter, and began to read. "My precious Mallory, I can't even begin to describe to you the joy that I felt when you were born. You have been such a light in my life. Even though I lost my daughter and you lost your mother, you have been such a beacon of hope in this world. You've always had such a kind heart, always working hard and helping everyone you come across. Watching you grow into the woman you are today has been one of life's greatest blessings. I'm sorry to have left you like this. I know it will be hard for you, but you have wonderful people in your life that I know will be there to support you. Before I can truly be at peace, though, there is something left that I have to tell you. It's about your father. Previously, I told you that your father was just an average human that your mother fell in love with, but when he found out she was a witch, ran away and got into an accident. I said this to protect you. However, I'm sorry, but it was all a lie. Your father was indeed a witch, just like your mother and I. Miranda had fallen head over heels for this dashing young man. I too admit he was every woman's dream. Handsome, strong, successful, kind, courageous, but it was all too good to be true. All was fine until your mother gave birth to you. You were a sickly child, and we knew you wouldn't make it. That's when your father began to dabble in the dark wizardly arts. Both your mother and I absolutely forbade this and told him no. That's when your mother made the decision to use her gift to save you and sacrificed herself. That's when he lost it. He refused to accept she was gone and made an attempt at wanting to do forbidden magic to bring Miranda back. I put a stop to this immediately and put a spell on him, a spell that would prevent him from getting near you. However, now that I'm gone, so is that spell. I tell you all this to let you know, your father, Callum, he's alive. I have not seen him since the day he was forced to leave, so I am uncertain about how he is now or what he's doing. But I can tell you that he lives in a town not too far from here. I know that once you know the truth, you will seek him out. But please, be careful and do not go alone. In regards to your magic, you've always thought it was weak because of having a human father, when in fact, it is the complete opposite. You have strong powers, but I have kept them suppressed for years to protect you. I wanted you to live as normal of a life as possible. This too will become apparent now that I'm gone. You'll notice a surge of energy over the next few months as you come into your own. But please be careful and remember all that I have taught you. Mallory, I love you more than my words can ever convey, as does your mother. I'm sorry for having kept secrets from you, but you must understand I wanted to protect you. I promised your mother I would do all I could to give you the best life. As much as your mother loved your father, she refused to allow you to be the victim of dark magic. I love you. Your mother loves you. We are both watching over you from above. So, my sweet granddaughter, whenever you feel lost, don't forget to look up at the stars. We'll both be here, waiting, watching, here to help light your way. We love you, Mallory. Love, Aggie. Tears poured down Mallory's face as she finished the final words. Melly, too, was choking back tears. The room was filled with silence. No one knew quite what to say. Finally, Mallory looked up at Melly and spoke. Melly, thank you. Thank you for bringing these today. If you had given it to me right when it happened, I think I would have been too overwhelmed. But now, I feel at peace about Grandma, but also full of hope, knowing that my father is still out there. I'm going to seek him out. Melly, Kim, please, will you help me? She looked at the two women with determination. They smiled, wiping their eyes. You can count on us. We're in this together, Melly said. Malory could feel so much hope welling up inside her. She wasn't alone anymore. She was grateful for her grandmother telling the truth and had an understanding of why she did it. Now the only thing left to do was seek out and find her father, not alone, but with her two friends beside her. Melly has gotten back home from being over at Malory's house where she met with her and Kim, as you guys just saw, and she is feeling so relieved with having had given the envelopes that Aggie had given her, knowing that they're not with her anymore, that they're not her responsibility anymore. Like, she's feeling so much more at ease about it, and she's also feeling relieved knowing that it was really positive and good stuff. Like, it was, you know, things that both women needed to hear. So she's really happy for Kim and hoping that she'll be able to fulfill her dream with her store opening. And then also with Malory finding out the truth about her family and even knowing like her magic and more about her origins. And so she is definitely excited to help Malory with finding her father. And so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to be seeing what's gonna go on with that. And look at cute little Lewis over here just eating. He was outside taking care of Bianca, and I actually have Melly cross-stitching from reference. We took the picture of this flower, so we're just gonna see what it does because I've never done that before. And then Keely, I believe, yeah, she's out here on a jog with, whoa, where are you, Bobby? Bobby! Oh, there Bobby is. Okay, it was glitching there for a second. But yeah, so she is out on a jog with little Bobby, helping him to get out because he was feeling really sad and wanted to go out. So she decided to go out for a late night jog. So we'll definitely have to make sure she gets a shower when she gets back because, whoa, this girl is getting stanky. But we are going to be going to school with both Lewis and Keely tomorrow, so I am quite excited about that. So we're going to get to see what it's like for both of them. Let's clean this up because it is quite dirty. And if you guys didn't remember, Lewis here, he is a bookworm. So, oh, why is this in your room? You get rid of this. We don't want dirty plates in there. And okay, he's already done his homework. So yeah, he could do extra credit work. We will go ahead and have him, yeah, he's just gonna go to bed. Yeah, he's going on his own, so thank goodness for that. And Keely, is this her homework? I think, yeah, it's her homework. Let's put that back in her inventory. Did she do her homework? No, she didn't, but you know, it's okay. She's had a lot going on lately. So can I not put this laundry like somewhere? Okay, we'll just leave it in her room. I don't know if, okay, we'll throw it in his. And then we need to, I believe, oh yeah, we got to switch our laundry over. It's just been sitting here. Unload and move laundry to, okay, let me look at the status of this. Does it tell me? I guess not. Add to the dryer, because I'm pretty sure we already ran the washing machine. But I guess, you know, we'll find out. Are they wet? Yep, there they are. Okay, whew, thank goodness for that. So then we're going to go ahead and do laundry, add to the washing machine, because, man, we have so many clothes going on in the house. So come on. There we go. All right. I think that is like all of the laundry baskets. I think. Maybe. Oh, so we have a little bit more in here. Dry laundry. Get that started. Let's wash the laundry. Okay, come on, Melly. There we go. Okay, so we are getting all of that moved on. So anyways, I'm going to get everyone to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for high school. Hello, everyone. We have arrived at school with both Lewis and Keely, so I am really excited to see both of them. And oh, this girl just got smashed in the face, Kinsley. And who is this? Hiroshi. I probably already saw some of these people, but I just don't remember who they are. So, okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and get Lewis on in here. I want him to start introducing himself to people. So let's come on in and say hello. I'm not sure what Keely went off to do. Oh, she's ordering some food. Oh yeah, she was pretty hungry. So, all right, let's get Lewis in here. Come on, Lewis. Let's start saying hi, your first day of high school. Well, is it his first day or did he already go? Oh yeah, I think he didn't go yet because of his birthday being on a Monday. Yeah, so we are at his first day. So he is saying hello. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we have a good first impression. We think this guy is imaginative. And what does he think of us? What is his name? Malachi? So, okay, Malachi. Oh, they both think that they're both imaginative. Very cool. So that's great. I'm glad to see that he's getting along with the first person that he's met. So that is awesome. So we're going to have them just chat it up a bit. We're going to talk about the cloudy weather today. Oh, he does not have a good impression of the other guy. We are going to not show off muscles. That is not what he is about. We're going to get to know him and see what we can find out. He has been wanting to analyze a book, so I figure we could do that later on, but we do have class here shortly. Oh my gosh, Lewis is a bookworm too. Literally perfect friends destined to be. So excellent. Look, and you got Camila Chopra. Remember, she's like the cheer captain, and I believe she is anyhow. And she's probably like sitting down to get, find out the tea. She's like, oh, this guy is here in our high school now, and him and Keely are from the same family. Okay, interesting. And what's the gossip here with this? She wants to know the gossip of everyone and anyone's business. But here he goes off to his first class. What class do we have? We have, I don't even know what class this is. What class is this? El Salvadorian culture, or is he just doing that on his own? I think he's doing that on his own. Oh, social studies class. Okay, great. Is this our instructor? Oh, wow, it is. She just looks really young, but I guess it's probably the pigtail look. But it looks like workout on treadmill. We must have like PE or something. So after we get this class done, we'll probably go ahead and do that. But we're going to definitely have to go get something to eat because he is starving. And how is Keely? I love the fact that him and Keely are literally in the same class. I can't believe I just now realized that. Like, look at them in school together. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how Lewis has his like wavy hair still. Like, I think he's just so cute. And all right, historical dates. No one told Keely that remembering the past would require memorizing so many historical dates. It would probably be far easier to make a cheat sheet to use on any upcoming test. It's not like Keely can just look up the dates later in life anyway. It's not like Keely can't. Okay, so make a cheat sheet, study hard, and memorize the dates. Keely, she's an honest person. I mean, her trait right now is she's very loyal, so she's not going to lie. So she's going to study hard and memorize the dates. So Keely decides the straight and narrow is the best path. She pays close attention during class, writes down clear and easy to study notes, and generally does her best to prepare for the next exam. Small classroom performance boost. Way to be, Keely. I'm really proud of you. So, all right, look at this. This looks like an exciting class. I'm glad to see. It looks like we got this whole chart thing talking about all sorts of different things going on. But I'm really excited for them. So I will see you guys here. And well, I guess actually class is going to be over in just a few seconds, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we have lunch now. So let's go ahead and get Lewis something to eat for lunch. Let's order a fried chicken slider. Sure, that sounds great. Let's get him on in here. So he's like, hey, I want one of those. That looked delicious, whatever that guy's got. So are they fried chicken sliders too? Yeah, they are. Grab your fried chicken sliders, boy, before somebody else does. Okay, grab your food. There we go. Whew, I was afraid someone was going to take it from him. What is Keely getting, I wonder? We're gonna have to see. Oh, look at that. That's cute. A junior lunch and fried chicken sliders. Girl, just grab these fried chicken sliders. You get them too. I don't know whose they were, but everybody glitched out and whoa, you got some serious makeup going on your face there. But all right, he is sitting here chatting. He's got Mara, I think. So oh, look, and Keely sat with him. She's trying to make sure he's okay. She's like, "Hey, is everything going okay?" He's like, "Yeah, it's actually pretty great. You were right about high school. I really don't think it's going to be too bad." She's like, "See, plus you've got me. Like, we're best friends, are we not?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course we are, Keely. Like, there's no doubt about that, you know." And so she's like, "Oh, and definitely go check out the library. They've got a lot of books I think you'll like. I scoped out a lot of things for you." So he really, really appreciates that. So he's going to head off to the bathroom, but it looks like lunch will be ending here in a little bit. So after he goes to the bathroom, do we have a library here? I don't know. I can't remember in this specific school build. No. And the other high school that I had been looking at downloading from the gallery, it had one, but okay, instead he wants to be friendly with another student. So let's go ahead and introduce him to someone else. We'll introduce ourselves to Kinsley Ward just to see what he thinks. So we'll do just a friendly introduction. He's not really one, I don't think, to do like a funny introduction to people. Like, he doesn't really do humor like that. So let's find out. Come on, Lewis, come on in. I want to know. Okay, here he goes, the wave. And okay, he thinks she is strong-minded, but what does she think about him is the question. Oh, she thinks he's in dreamland. Well, she's not totally wrong, because I mean, he loves to read, so his mind's kind of, all over the place, and he perceives her as basic looking. And okay, so all we know about him is a bookworm, so that is okay. Let's introduce ourselves to this person here. I forgot their name. Is it Losafina, or is that supposed to be an I? Iosafina? I don't know. I'm gonna just call her Safina. So, all right, we got another imaginative, and what does she think? We have. Oh, they both think that they're imaginative. Okay, so this could be another good friend because they seem to be hitting it off quite well. So let's do some small talk with her, because let's see if we can find out. Oh my gosh, I forget where all these things are sometimes. But where did Keely go? I want to see what oh, poor thing. She's over here taking a nap. She just got wore out from class. So we have found out that this Safina girl, Losafina, I guess she is creative, so that works out really well. So we've got, oh my gosh, I forgot his name, Malachi, so he's a bookworm, and Losafina is creative, so those might be people I think that he could be pretty good friends with, to be honest. And what class do we have now? Language arts class. So do we have all the same people in our class? Oh my gosh, yes we do. And I love that these are also his exact classmates too, Losafina and Malachi and Keely. I love that. So who all is in the other class? I don't think I saw all the students. Wiki, Jacob, Mara, Hiroshi, and then Kinsley. So okay, very nice. And wow, his friendship with Kinsley actually is up quite a bit. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think it would be up so high. PA announcements. The PA loudly chirps on for some announcements. Lewis doesn't really care to hear about the weather forecast or updates to the school's social calendar. With no lessons going on, now seems like a good time to listen to tunes, listen to music, or listen to announcements. He is still like a goody two-shoes type of student, so he would not just start listening to music. He would listen to the announcements, but then he's going to be thinking about like all the books he's reading and like the stories going on. So surprising everyone, the announcements had some interesting updates for once, and Lewis learned more about his fellow classmates. Very cool. So way to be, Lewis. Our end of day report is here. So Keely impressed her teachers and learned a lot. Lewis impressed his teachers and learned a lot too. So fantastic. They had a great one. And prom is coming up. I forgot about that. Let's pause. Let's take a look. Is prom this weekend? Is it? No, it's not. When is prom? Is prom not gonna happen? Oh, no, that's the talent showcase. Okay. When is prom supposed to be? Isn't prom on like a Saturday, I thought? Or is it on a Friday? Festival. high school work schedule. I don't know. When is prom? Oh no, I want to know. Okay, well, we'll get it figured out, I'm sure. So let's see. What does it say? Prom is coming. The dance takes place on Saturday evening at Copperdale High School Auditorium. Okay, so it is happening this Saturday then. So we could ask someone to prom, but I feel like Lewis, he really just does not care too much. Like, he's just planning on going with his bestie over here, Keely. And Keely, like, I don't think she's actually interested in anyone right now, is she? Okay, so she must have met this person. We don't really know. Oh, they have a festering grudge. Lovely. Yeah, I don't think she really knows anyone too much, but other than Shanna. But I think, yeah, they're just friends, kind of a thing. And so, yeah, her and Lewis are just really planning on going together. So I'm gonna have her come on over. Yeah, asked to prom as friends. So yeah, Keely would definitely be the one to ask that rather than him. So let me see. Activities, stories. Isn't there like a category for prom? Yeah. Promise to skip, claim to be prom royalty, asked to prom as friends. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have Keely ask Lewis to go with her. So come on, Keely, get back over here. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, so here she comes. She's like, hey, Lewis, don't forget that prom is this weekend. You're going to go with me, right? We're going to be besties together? And he's like, of course, Keely. He's like, oh, I'd be delighted to attend prom with you. So yeah, they both know that they're going to go and just have a good time, spend it with friends. And I mean, neither one of them have ever done anything like this for like a school activity. So I think it's going to be pretty exciting for both of them. But anyways, we're going to send them both on home because, you know, I'm sure Melly's got something cooking for dinner for them. And so I will see you guys back at the house. These two have just gotten back to the house and immediately went to Keely's room to start working on their homework together because, like we noticed, guys, they are both in the same classes. And so, yeah, they're just chatting about it. I think she's talking to him about, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. What is her name? Do I not? Yeah, Camila Chopra. She's like, oh yeah, by the way, kind of watch out for her. She is kind of suspicious. Like, there's something about her I just don't like. And he's like, really? Okay, yeah, thanks for the tip. But yeah, he's talking about a few different things that they learned about in school today. And they're talking about prom and picking out their outfits for it and everything. So they're pretty excited. And you know, Melly, she's just down here making some dinner for everybody. I believe some black bean tacos. Yeah. And so they love the fact that, you know, they get to come home to a nice warm meal. And Melly, she's so excited to hear about how Lewis's day went. Like, she is really excited about it. And I don't know if they're going to come down like right now since they're working on homework. I'm going to have them stop doing the homework just so they can come and eat something. But yeah, Melly also wants to hear, because she's heard the rumor mill that prom is coming, and so she wants to know if they are planning on asking anyone or what the deal is, or if they're just going. So we're going to get these two to come on down. So let's see, here they are. And they're like, hey mom, what's up? Yeah, we are definitely gonna go to prom. And Keely is like, I asked Lewis to be basically my date, so we're gonna go hang out, check out the scene, see what it's like. And you know, Melly thinks it's a great idea. Like, honestly, she would rather neither of them worry about dating or anything like that, but that's because Melly has like no interest in romance herself. So she really could like care less about that whole thing, and she has like no experience in it, so she has no advice that she could give anybody. And so I think that's kind of funny. But Keely here, yes, she's really excited and can't wait to just, you know, see how things go. And so let's see, it is 7 o'clock. I'm going to have them, after they finish eating, they're going to get back to doing their homework to finish that up. And then I wanted to, oh yeah, did Melly finish that one hoop? Is it done? No, it's not done. But that's really cool that she can like take a picture and then cross stitch from it. I think that that's just really, really interesting. So, okay, she is in a pretty good mood. So I'm going to have her resume her stitch from reference so we can see what it ends up being like. Look at them still just like working on their homework. He's just sitting cross-legged on the floor. Seriously, these two are just so cute. Like, they're just so close, hanging out together all the time. And let's see, Melly, how are you doing? Is she just now getting down here to cross stitch? Like, girl, what have you been doing this whole time? I don't even know. But we probably should feed Bobby really quick before we forget to make sure he's okay. Oh, she's gonna come and give him a hug. There we go. Make sure he's doing good. And then we'll probably go ahead and I'm gonna have her take a bath with some soaks and just relax. We'll do milk, honey, and oatmeal soak. I feel like that would just be a nice, calming, easy one for her. And I don't know why she's going upstairs to wash her hands, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize our sink was broken. Ugh, how annoying. But Lewis, are you almost done with your homework? Like, I feel like you guys have been working on this forever. Let's just fast forward through this so that we can get it done. And okay, I'm going to have him come up here, and he is going to just, let's see, what books do we have? Let's do The Lord of the Swings. The playground has grown dangerous now that the school bully is back. Everyone is vying for the one swing, a swing that swings higher and faster than all others. Can Eduardo and his friends destroy the one swing before Byron the bully gets his grubby hands on it? Sounds like a great mystery to me. So he loves reading. So let's go ahead and get him in here just relaxing. And oh my goodness, Keely, honey, no, you've got to use the bathroom so bad. So go and use that. But what is he doing? He put his book away. Why'd you put your book away? Maybe he's just too tired. So, okay, we'll just go ahead and let him go to sleep then, since he seems to be quite exhausted. And then we'll get Keely onto bed as well. And Melly, look at her face. She was all relaxed in there. And let's get her over here to bed as well. And then we'll clean up tomorrow. So, whew, okay. Good morning, everyone. The family is just here eating some breakfast and watching some of the television and chatting it up. Melly is just wishing them all good luck. Keely kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. She literally, it was one of those nights where she just felt like she closed her eyes for 10 minutes and then had to open them and get up. And those are seriously the worst nights. Like, I hate those so much. But I am going to send these two on to school alone today. So we are going to be here with Melly, but yeah, I think that they're both going to do just fine. They are cheering up. Looks like Lewis, he's getting a little bit more of his fun need met, but yeah, they're about to go to school here, so we are going to send the students alone. So there they go. They're all happy, in a good mood. Thank goodness for that. So Melly's like, you two have a great day. I'm going to miss you, but I will see you after school. So don't you worry about me. Let's have them stop doing whatever they're doing. Stop watching TV, Lewis. Get going. So there they go to catch the school bus. Oh, and Melly's like, time for another busy day. So we are going to get some things cleaned up around the house, and I think we're going to let's go take Bobby out for a jog. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is the dog? Let's pause, and we are going to go, yeah, for a jog. Get outside, get some fresh air. It is a bit cool today. I don't think a chance of thunderstorms is today. Oh no! Oh no! Right when I'm going to send her outside, of course, it just starts storming. She's like, okay, we're going to go, Bobby, and we're going to get soaked, but we're going to make the most of this. But it looks like Bobby doesn't even want to go. So, okay, there they go. So let's work from home. But yeah, here we go. Oh, here is our gardener, our assistant. We're like, yeah, get out there and weed. Like, do you not see how messy our garden is out here? Like, get to work. Oh my gosh, Melly, please do not get struck by lightning. Like, this stresses me out. Like, yeah, look, she's already back. She's like, nope, we are not doing this. This is just way too much. I'm so sorry, Bobby. You're going to have to just deal with this. But okay, and Bianca out here. Oh my gosh, this thing is so stinky. So let's come out here. I know, Melly, you're going to be miserable coming out here in this rain, but we've got to take care of Bianca. You've got to get to her. Okay, there we go. So clean out the shed. How is the food? Feed level is full. So, okay. And Bianca, we're gonna have to clean her when it's not storming like this outside, because this is just crazy. Like, what a downpour. It was so beautiful the other day, like Lewis's birthday, like the weather was so nice, and now it looks like this, you know? Oh my goodness, Melly found some vitality fertilizer, so that is always good. But yeah, I'm gonna have her come on in here once she finishes all of that up. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, Melly, get inside, get inside, get inside. I'm so scared for you. That seemed like way too close. And I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, create a wall-mounted copy. There we go. I didn't know that you could do that. So let's get her in here. And where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look at that. That's her reference. That's so cool. I really like that. So you can create a wall-mounted copy, but I think it has to be just in the inventory. So, oh my gosh, these are cute. Okay, let's create this one. That's our block of cheese. This one I'm going to sell because I don't really care about it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm way more motivated and excited about doing this whole thing here. But, oh, look, why are you trying to shoo your dog away? Does it really matter if the dog's going to watch you in the bathroom? I don't think so. But let's see. Did we... Okay, let's have her do... What? She's too uncomfortable to do. Of course she is. So we're going to talk with Mallory because we want to get an update, just see how things are going with her. She's like, hey Mallory, how are things going? I wanted to see if you had any updates, you know, if you looked more into your father and all that. She's like, actually, I have. And I think I found where he's at. And I think I'm going to go this weekend. And I was wondering if you'd be willing to go with me, as well as Kim. And, you know, Melly is like, absolutely, like, I'll be there for you. You tell me the exact day and the time, and you got it. So that's so exciting. We're so happy for Melly, or oh my gosh, Mallory. And so, oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be so interesting to meet her dad and to find out more things and what's just going on. Oh, so much to take in. But while the kids are at school, they'll be home here in a little bit. I'm having Melly just trim this down. Is the rain going away? I think the rain's gone. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, Bobby, I think we can go for a jog now. Where did you go? Bobby, stop disappearing on me every time I try. Okay, we are gonna go for our jog now. So yes, go for a jog. And look, our gardener is still here. She has been working her little heart out. So thank you so much. I take back what I've said about you not being good at your job and all of that. So, okay. She is just like, this weeding is taking her way too long on this one. Like, shouldn't it already be done? Is she glitched? She might be glitching where she's just stuck in a permanent thing weeding. Yeah, I think she's I think she's totally glitched. Okay, I'm gonna reset this sim because yeah, she shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Okay. Now there we go. Now we're gonna go out for our jog. And oh my gosh, do I have a trash plant? I do have a trash plant. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Is she gonna be stuck weeding again? Yep, there she goes again. Okay. Joy. But look at Bobby. He's so happy. He's so excited to be outside again, getting some of that fresh air, which, you know, I feel that. Oh, look, isn't that the mayor's son way over here? That's the mayor's son. Yeah, look at him. He's got a little grocery bag. Can they do that? I guess because he, like, does errands, right? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. I didn't realize that you could actually like have that. That's adorable. Okay, and what does this say? Oh, Graham, why are you just standing in front of a thing of stinky leaves? But Melly has this dry clothing. The household's laundry load dried sufficiently. Sometimes it's the little things in life that mean the most. But look at Graham. He's so cute. He's just thinking about things in life. Oh, we do need to spend some time with Graham. We haven't had him over in a little bit. I mean, obviously we just had him over for the birthday, but you know what I mean. And we should go visit some of our neighbors. I think we'll go do that once the kids are home, so we know that they can take care of Bobby and all of that, and go check, see if there's any like Henford, what do you call it, a Henford on hand or something like that, that you can offer assistance to people, something like that. Our friend Sarah has just contacted us to say, Simon and I have a little bun in the oven. I can't describe to you how excited I am to be having a baby. So that's awesome. She's going to be having a baby, our fellow bartender from downtown, and so I'm really happy for her. That's exciting. But we're gonna have Melly come in here. She was outside taking care of Bianca because she was literally miserable and starving, but now she seems to be doing well, and so we are gonna get her in a shower, and then we're gonna go and visit our neighbor's house just to see if there's anything that we can do for them. So we're gonna go ahead and travel that way. We have arrived at our neighbor's house. This is the Hooks family. And so this is the one that has, let's see, we've got Wyatt Hooks, Wesley Hooks, Kinsley Hooks, and Charlotte Hooks, and then the father, Dawson Hooks. So it is so nice to meet all of them. Graham did decide to come with us because he already knows the neighbors really well. So yeah, he is just checking in on them, see how they're doing. And remember guys, Wesley is the one that I was thinking that we should like try to hook Mallory up with, because I feel like they would just look so cute. And who does he have a bad relationship with? Okay, so he had that weird thing. That's right, because he's the one that I found out that Aggie passed away from. So I want to remember gossip. I want to other Sims, talk up other Sims. Mallory, that's right. I'm going to talk to him about Mallory because I want to, you know, try to assist with this whole situation. So, oh, here he comes. He's coming outside to us. And look at Graham. He's just having a good old time out here hanging out with this family. And, okay, sentiment gained. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. Okay, that is great. But I want to see if we can do anything for this family. It looks like Wesley got interrupted by Graham's whole thing. So, yeah, let's see if there's something that we can do. Add to group, friendly. We're going to do some small talk with him. So Melly is just going around chatting with all of them. And while she does that, I figured let's take a little tour of their house, right? So this is like the exterior, which I think it's so cute. I love this whole style. Look at all the chimneys, like so pretty. So, okay, so let's go here to the first floor. So here is our entry. We've got our living room, big old fireplace. So I really like that. This is a really nice bright kitchen. So we've got that going on. Oh, the dining room is really pretty. And yes, I did get this off the gallery. And oh my goodness, I like that. That's really cute. And in the backyard, oh my gosh, why are they all sitting outside in the pouring down rain? Like, I don't understand. Oh, Addison Hooks. So there is another one of them out here that I didn't see before. And so let's go upstairs. Here are all the bedrooms. So I think this is a really well thought out like floor plan for this house. Like, it's really cute. But okay, let's go over here. And okay, it was under friendly, right? Gossip. Other Sims, hook up with. Can I hook him up with? Why can't I? Oh, I guess they have to be like on the property. That's why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's just go back in here. Friendly, gossip, other Sims, talk up another Sim. So let's go back in here to try to chat with him about what is going on. Okay, I guess it's not, it exited out again, but I guess it's because, maybe because she's too scared because of the thunder and the lightning, but it is a pretty intense storm. Like, everybody's running around crazy. They're like, hey, guys, like, you know, oh my gosh, I forgot his name, Graham. They're like, Graham and Melly, like, you two can stay here as long as you need until the storm passes, which Melly appreciates because she is pretty scared of that too. And we can, you know, get to know these, the kids of Mr. and Mrs. Hooks. So it is good to, I think, get to know some of them. The only downside of this has been like it doesn't look like I can do like any kind of favors for anyone. Like I haven't had that option like at all. So it didn't look like the storm was going to be ending anytime soon. So Melly is literally running home. So she just got in and she's going to take herself a panicked poo because she's feeling a little overwhelmed and stressed out. But she really enjoyed getting to visit with and meet several of her neighbors. She got to know Wesley a little bit more. We found out he's a green fiend. We met Addison and Charlotte and Dawson and Kinsley. We know she is pregnant. So, there's just a lot of great people in our town. And so she's having a lot of fun getting to know everyone. And so hopefully we'll get to meet some of our other neighbors later because I believe the other house is where Jeremiah and Lillian, I believe was her name. I believe that's where they live. Oh my gosh, Lewis, what is going on? Like, he's just scaring Keely. He's trying to because he knows Keely doesn't like the thunder. And I don't think Lewis is bothered too much by it. But anyways, I think this episode has probably gone on long enough. So I just want to say thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me on this one. Next episode is going to be, I think, pretty exciting. We're going to go with, oh my gosh, not Melly, with Mallory to find out about her dad and to meet him, hopefully, if it is the right place. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future ones. And don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment down below. And I will catch you next time. See ya!
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way